Hello and welcome to GeekatPlay Studio tutorial. So let's continue adding some details to our model. And one thing what I want to do, I want to add some additional windows here. And to do this, we actually look on different techniques to work with the roofs. So I'll create a cube. Next, I'm taking this cube and I'm rotating 45 degrees. So like this. This will go right here. Okay, will be about like this. It's what I want to do, but we'll need to work a little bit more on this. So one thing, I want to stretch a little bit up. Okay, maybe smaller, expand it, and we'll select the edge tool, select the button, and just move approximately on the same level. So right here we have it. Okay, if we place it, you can see where is approximately we can put it. So the one thing what I want to do it is be sure it is kind of located. Just find perfect place for this. You can see maybe around here. If I want to increase it, okay, right here. Also, let's select edge tool, and it's about right way. So we have right here. So I'm just overall see how it's going. So it's placed about that area. I think that will look kind of nice right here. So we can place it. Couple things now what I want to do, because it's a roof, I want to separate my roof. I want to separate also front and add a little bit more details to this. So let's go ahead, move it out. And what we're going to use right now, we'll go to use the extract. So we'll select one side, we'll extract. Okay, face, sorry, we'll select another face on this one from main. Okay, we'll extract this one. This is our two main roofs. Next, what I want to extract, it is just select front and extract that one. Okay, and if we look, we have it back also, so we can go ahead and just select back, extract this one, and let's delete it because we don't need that back one. And now we have it like all figures. One thing, if we extract them, they will remove it from there, and I actually want to do this. I want to do this, extract. Okay, so we have it separate everything. Okay, next, let's do a couple things. One, I want to take this and just move slightly in. The one thing, how I say, it's a flat, so they don't have it faces. Let's select our roof and add a little thickness to our roof. So not that much, just slightly thickness here. We'll select other one, add about same thickness here, and same, we'll add thickness, and to our bottom as well we'll add thickness as well. So just a little bit more dimension to this. Next, how I said before, I'll select and I'll push this one in a little bit more. Okay, we can add windows to this, but right here we need to work a little bit more on the side. So let's select. Okay, let me validate this. I'll select side here and just slightly drag, and you can see how we're changing angles. So it's add extra details right here as well. We can take on top and just slightly drag up. So we have it about parallel, where we'll go ahead and meet with our other roof. So if it's not totally perfect together, okay, don't worry about this, because what we're going to do it is add top as well, but just overall approximately. So we'll meet right here, and we'll take this side, and as well we'll just go and select all the way down like this. So it's kind of look, see my details, add to this one. We'll validate this and also add a validation right here, and maybe just slightly shrink down. Okay, we can add additional edges, but I think this is for this second will work. So we'll go back and put it inside. Okay, maybe a little bit like this. Okay, we'll select our top roofs and expand it. So I just want this and kind of sink inside our other roof. Okay, so we have right here done. Next, I want to select one side of the roof. We select edge, we select the edge. We'll go to the line and we'll extract this line. So right here we have our one line, and this is we're going to select edge rule, click all, so, and we'll go insert on half. Again, click Control A to select. It's kind of easy way, and we'll add again middle, Control A again, and let's do one more time. So we'll see right here we have edges to insert. Okay, next we go ahead and add thickness to this as well. About maybe this thickness. Okay, we'll validate this as well and add closings to the end. Okay, so at this point we have it our top. Okay, so we create it. Okay, next I want to select front. Okay, just Control extract, slightly forward and shrink down. So we have it some kind of decorations looks up front. Again, we can go ahead and modify and add some other edges to these. And one thing would I have it split on the middle, so we can select soft selection and just sink slightly down. Okay, one thing you notice I did not modify the roof for this, because with a perception, just bending this one will give it us perception of the kind of roof sinking down as well. Couple things we can add a little bit more, so let's go select edge tool here as well. Okay, we'll extract the line from this one, add thickness, and let's close it ends on this one as well. Okay, here's a kind of one support, because the roof is not even. We want to add some kind of details to this point. Okay, and again, this is up to you how you want to decorate this house, so you can readjust more or less. Okay, and I'm actually not sure if I like this bottom, so let's delete that one right here. We can add to the internal couple things, so I'm looking at this and maybe move this one inside, pop up right here on the sides. So we have it a little bit better looking inside. Okay. Okay, so we're creating our top roof for this. Okay, again, let's name this, and we'll go after naming and some additional materials modification afterwards. Okay, I'm going to select now this just create it, control, so we'll duplicate it and just rotating and placing on another side. And if you want to place it just on one side, it's fine, or if you want to have two of them, it's fine as well. I will just going for symmetrical right now. So here we created kind of a roof, and you can set different techniques. You can use it by have it primitive cube and rotation. From the cube we can create others. We can also go ahead and create some small window right here, and for this just to be different, so we'll go ahead and create sphere, and I want about 24 around, and we'll just create a 2 here, so we'll have it our circle. Okay, let's cylinder kind of rotation. We'll go to surface and we'll add thickness to this, and actually I want to add about this thickness. Okay, again, remember we want to validate. Okay, here's a couple things. One, let me rotate right here. I want to create like a windows with a cross. So what I can do, I can go two ways. We can create one right here, go on the middle. Okay, maybe even overlap or whatever. Just go right here. We can select this part, go right here in the middle. So we're kind of selecting one on the middle, and we can go ahead and insert something else right here in the middle. We can do one ways, or we can just take straight and create this way. So it's up to your imaginations again, how you like to work. So let me do a couple things right here. We'll just simply create another sphere with the 2 sections. Okay. And we'll shrink them slightly. Okay, and let's position right here, but up front. So its approximate will be okay. I can kind of look on a, so it's going on middle. Okay, and you can notice when it starts sinking, so we'll go about this way. Okay, also what I want to do, I want to add a glass to this, and let me group this one, and glass will be same things. We'll just create cylinder. Okay, but we'll want to match, so it will be 24 and 2. Okay, we'll go ahead and rotate. and this will be our glass. Again, notice I don't cut off inside of our glass, so I don't have it truly cut off. And the reason is I don't need it because it's nothing to see inside will be. But to work with this glass, we can have two tricks to this, because our object is two-sided, 1 and 2. So what do we do when we create one side? Okay, we'll create one domain for this, and we'll just select second one and we'll create different domain. So what's happening, we'll create first one as the glass, and the second side we can create as the some material we want to even glue or some other material. So in this case, when we start creating as a glass, first will look like a glass, and the second side will look like something inside the house or other things. So it's kind of one trick you can easy to create for you, and you can kind of helpful to save some time on creation. So I'll go put this right here. Okay, we'll create this, and oops, Control Z. Okay, and I'm just press Control and copying the glass. The one thing with the glass, because we want to repeat it, I want to rotate this. So our one material is facing out, then other one face it in. So we'll go right here and we'll just again reposition. So here's our kind of windows. We have it on top as well right here. I probably just go ahead and copy these windows and place them on the side right here as well. It's just a lack of the imaginations at this point. But normally you probably want to just have a different type of windows placed as well at that point. So we have it something right here. Again, and notice again, I'm rotating them. So I have a glass material that will be applied similar to, okay, oops, let me, okay, Control Z. So here one, okay, we'll copy this one here, and I'm just placing, so we have it, our glass material right side will kind of facing right way. Okay, and we can again reposition them, see if they need to sink a little bit more inside or not. So right here, yeah, this one need to be a little bit more. Okay, and this one just slightly more. Okay, so here go, we have our house with few windows. So let's do add some shade right here, maybe on a back, and we'll do this with kind of faster way with just simple primitives until we have a gap. As I said before, we can remove this gap two ways. One, we can actually go ahead and create a log for this. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, put it down. Okay, and I want to be sure that log about matching size for this. Okay, we're expanding. Okay. So about this way, we have the log. Next, we can go ahead and select, and you know what, remove the soft selection, and we can modify by selecting additional L and kind of flattening out. So we have it, our log is flat. This is one way to do. Other ways to do is just remove these facings and apply closing on the just to close right here. So we'll have it a little bit better smooth surface on this. So to do this, okay, this is one, and let's just to see how we can do with facings. So I'm going to select face tool, and I'm going to select the faces right here on the bottom. Be sure they're selected. We'll delete them. We'll go inside the vertex and we'll go to close, and we'll just close this one. So you can do two ways. The problem with the closing, okay, let's look right here. This is one full straight polygon, and we have divisions right here on the polygon. So just keep this in mind. But because it's faced down below, it's kind of won't be truly even seen at all. So it just mostly can look kind of okay, and we can position this way, and let's go just copy and place this area. You notice also because it doesn't have this material, so we have a different one, and because it's down on the ground, and mostly I won't care because ground probably will cover anyway when we start putting all of this. So we have it right here. You know what, let's add some more details to this point. Kind of click L, lines, let's extract this line. Okay, and we'll just go ahead, primitives, and I'll just want simple, oops, very simple primitive creating for this. Okay, and we'll go to utilities here. Okay, maybe it doesn't look good, so let's go see. We have right here the points. We can go ahead and maybe add more. Okay, control all, and we'll just add additional, so it's a bit better. Also, let's take our object, move it closer. So I want to decrease at this point. We'll also take select face right on the bottom and shrink it down so it's kind of fit nicely right here. And till we're modifying, let's add something to that so it just doesn't look that boring. Okay, I think we can go ahead and apply this point. Okay, we still have it right here, one extra, and it's okay. So we'll go now, Control Shift G on group, select this and delete it. And I'm selecting them again, and we'll group them again. So right here, Control G, so we group them, and we can go ahead, move this out, and place them right here. So we have some kind of decorations on top to look more interesting, and I'll take this one, rotating, and just placing right here under. Okay, and just make kind of look more interesting, I think. Let's select, oops, these two, and we'll copy them to our other side. And one very, very important thing I kind of forgot to mention, it is be sure you save your work. So be sure you just go and save it, and after press Control S all the time, so you kind of save your work just in case. You never know what may happen. Okay, so here's we have it, our kind of house. Okay, I will stop for now, and I will continue to adding shed and door to our house.